Gamers, hello. I totally wasn't forgetting what scene I was supposed to go to. You know, one of these days I'm going to assign a hotkey to like all these different streams and stuff like that. Also, gamers, let me know how audio is. I assume it's good, but if I need to turn it down, I can. Pokemon, hello, not hello. Ivy, hello. Gamers, we're back. HMA lurkers, hello. I hope everything's good. I'm actually going to turn it down a little bit on my end. I'm like kind of yelling. Joy resubbed. Hello, welcome. Oh, chat, I also got I figured out a new way of doing like the like credits here. I got it figured out a new way to doing it. There you go. But oh wait, that's the wrong one. I'm back here. Anyways, that's besides the point. Joy, hello, welcome. We're back. HMA, we're adding a ton of new moves, literally. And I'm probably still gonna add more after this as well, but I've been working hard. I have tested all the moves that we did add last time, so that's good. Also, if you're new here, consider liking and subscribing. Hit the thumbs up. It literally is free, and Miku will not be disappointed. Speaking of which, chat, I went to see the new Miku movie in theaters. I was like genuinely surprised it was here. It's a very good movie, kind of depressing. Migu, yeah, the Migu emote. Also, I'm biting my fingernail because there's like I've got like a piece of nail, like a hung nail, and I just want to like remove. Cross poison, dude, I didn't change X scissor because I already had X scissors animation. Fine, I think X scissors animation was fine. Pretty sure I used that animation, but I did update cross poison and it did work fine. Yeah, there's a Miku movie. I was surprised to see it. I'm not gonna go into spoilers or whatever in case you want to see it. It was a very limited release. You might not be able to watch it anymore. Yesterday was the last day, at least in my theater, that it was, but it was very good, very heartbreaking, very depressing. But hey, there was an after show, so we got to hear Miku sing. There was a whole 20 people in my theater. But yeah, so I was also looking, chat. I'll tell you, getting depressing. That's so day ending and why. What you're saying? Yeah. It's day ending and why. Yeah. It was a very good movie that I'm glad I got to experience. It was also the first time. I like how I'm like not even doing the thing, but it was the first time as well that I went to the movie theaters alone, which was an experience. Also, chat, when I got out of the movie, well, when I got to the movie theater, I opened my car door and I learned, so I have a pretty new car, like it's 2023 model car, and I don't drive that often because I work from home. Got out of my car, there was a scratch. I don't know how it got there, but that was cool to discover. I'm like, excellent. Good thing I'm going to the Miku movie to forget this. Haven't forgot it though. Also, I went to get my car's oil changed. A little story time for the gamers here. Went to go get my car's oil changed, and you know, it ended up I needed not just my oil change, I needed my brake fluid changed as well. And that cost $300. If you don't know, brake fluid's also corrosive, and like my car, like where the window is, there's like black strips, just like black, like, I don't know, casings or whatever. I guess they put their thumb on there and it like smeared the black and it looks really gross now. And I was kind of ticked off about that. I probably should bring it up, but I also am just too lazy because I'll probably keep this car until it explodes in like, I don't know, 2077,100. But yeah, anyways, Miku movie, great stuff. Bio, I said hello, I'm pretty sure, but if not, I said hello again. Also, gamers, I promise that we're gonna make moves. I promise we're gonna make the moves. I promise we're gonna make moves. I appreciate you guys understanding my schedule, like me not doing as many streams as I really originally wanted to, but I was like, not really like super burnt out or anything like that. But I definitely decided that it's probably better I get some me time in, you know. So, and it gave me a lot of good stuff, a lot of good time to work. Ominous wind. Well, ominous wind fit in 2 words. Oh, it so will. Wait, chat, is ominous wind normally 1 word or 2 words? Raise all stats. 62 words. Oh, is it? Excellent. Ghost. All right. 100. Let me see. What do I have? Ominous. I have it for 8 pp. Not a 100% chance. We'll do 10. Also, chat, hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. But I'm also giving all the legendary birds exclusive moves, and they are all going to be cracked. Moltres might be like the most non-cracked one, but it's still like very good. 1 PP, but 100% chance. Dude, that could be Articuno's. Give it 8 PP and it's just 100% chance to Omni boost. And do damage. What a world, what a wild world. Also, not added a couple new emotes, including the Esper kick. I think the emote's just kick. I said it earlier. Yeah, it's just kick, lowercase kick. And it's just gonna pop up Esper emote kick. Okay. Put it down. There'll be ominous wind. Blast start with a gust of repulsive wind. I thought ominous wind was engine 3. Obviously, I was turbo wrong. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 6. That's probably fun. Repulsive. Gust of. I'm gonna put not repulsive, but ominous wind. The user blast the foe with a gust of ominous wind. Yeah, that's probably good enough. I know it, like, technically we need to like it raised, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get that in there. Don't think we're gonna be able to get that. Does ominous wind hit everyone? It doesn't, right? It just hits selected target. Yeah. All right. It is special. It does not make contact. It is ghost. All right, chat. So the hardest thing now known to mankind is what for the animation is ominous wind. I need to look at Bulbapedia and see what ominous wind looks like. Bulbapedia, ominous wind, ominous wind. To get like some inspiration here. All it is like a purple. Oh, is Haze in this game? Purple Gust? Not Gust, but Haze is in this game, right? Haze. Yeah, Haze is in this game. Silverwind? Silverwind also might work. Let me see what Haze looks like. Haze. Bulbapedia. I think Haze would work. I think Haze is gonna work, chat. I like Haze. Haze. We will do advanced settings, color, custom. Chat, what color is ominous, you guys think? Like that, maybe? I'm pretty sure we can get like a ghost. Yeah, we'll put a little ghost for a post animation. Some kind of purple. I feel like that's probably a good one. What about default? Yeah. I don't want it to be like too purple. You guys know what I'm saying. All right, create the animation. Oh, I probably should put the game. Boom, boom. All right. Copy address. Bam. Ominous wind added. Excellent. Just like that, chat, we're on the board. Just like that, we're on the board. All right, the next move is Shadow Sneak. Repoint this one. Shadow Sneak. None. I guess I can do priority, but it's whatever. 40, 30, 0. Contact, physical, 1. All right, chat. What would you guys think for Shadow Sneak? Shadow Sneak's a little bit purple, so darker purple. You can barely tell it's purple. Purple. Shadow Sneak. Shadow and attacks the target from behind. The user extends its. 1 sec. Let me count. Let me do a count. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nope. It's Shadow attacking and attacks the foe from behind. And attacks the foe from behind. Bam, bam, bam. Chat, we're so cooking. I'd say Destiny. Oh, Destiny Bond would be good. Shadow with a hit circle. 1 sec. Okay. Physical. I don't know why this is my. I don't know. Okay, it did save it. Weird. Part Destiny wants a shadow leaving your side. Yeah. Okay, 1 sec. So, copy. Yep. All right, we're gonna go default here. I'm gonna turn off advanced. So Destiny Bond is the first part of Destiny Bond's animation is the like thing, right? Let me look at Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond Bulbapedia. Also, chat, when I was testing it, I talked to Poketel about this, but the X I used was definitely just the X from block, and I was like, wait, what? Okay, so it's just the move. All right, so move and let's do I need it to hit hit foe in a circle works, yeah, and then we could do ghost here too. That way it shows up behind him. I think this would work. Yeah. All right. And we don't need any special colors or anything like that for this one, so we're good. Copy. Excellent. All right, so Shadow Sneak, bam, done. All right, so those were the only 2 ghost moves. Chat, is there any ghost moves that are currently in the game that you guys can think of that would be unique to have? I feel like we got a pretty good bit. A bunch of holes for trees. I'll keep the stream on to listen to. Oof. Hopefully you have fun digging or Bitter Malice. I was thinking about Bitter Malice. But I already have like Spirit Malice. Do I want Bitter Malice? What's Bitter Malice do? Lower attack? Bitter Malice. Astral Barrage? Denied. You get that out of here. No, okay, I think we're probably good. Also, Zora really is the only thing that can learn Bitter Malice, huh? Still nothing else? Well, can't wait for it to lose that eventually. All right, I think Ghost will probably be okay, because we already have, so our Ghost moves, chat, let me just say this. We have Nightshade, Confuse Ray, Lick, Dream Eater, Nightmare Spot, Destiny Bond, Shadow Ball, Spirit Malice, Shadow Punch, Spectral Rush, Hypnoblast, Eerie Wave, Ominous Wind, Drain Touch, Spirit Strike, Jump Scare, Astonish, HP Ghost, and Shadow Sneak. Yeah, there's also what? Gengar a lot. There's like a total of normal like 5 ghosts, right? Gengar, Banette, Shuppet. Well, I guess more than 5, but Mischievous and the Duskullon. Marshall's move is Spectral Thief, but there isn't a way to code to steal like stat changes. A lot that burns the sky. I don't think that's gonna fit. Shadow Claw, but there's not really anyone to be able to use that as well. Yeah. Leaf, hello, welcome. Also, we already have something I feel like that's better than Shadow Claw. Like Drain Touch, just being able to heal HP. I guess Haunter would be the only one that would be learning Shadow Claw because it's like a claw. It's the only thing that I can think of that's a ghost type that, well, Skitty's a ghost type now, so Skitty, I guess, could have claws, but yeah, I think we're good on Ghost then. I think we're good on Ghost. All right. Steel is our next thing. Dum bum bum. Banette. Does Banette have claws though? I feel like Banette doesn't have claws. Bullet Punch. Wait, chat, is Bullet Punch one word or two words? It's two, right? Bullet Punch. Two words, yeah. Does Banette have claws? Am I being gaslit? Cerebi Banette. Those aren't claws, those are like cloth. It just can slap. Does it get slash? It doesn't even get slash or scratch. It does get shot at a claw though. Has a zipper. He's gonna catch you in the zipper. The disrespect. Cloth. Cloth is based. Wait, no, did you add a new emote for cloth? Is that why you said cloth? Do I need to refresh again? Okay, I refreshed. One sec. I gotta. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I didn't know if you did, and that's why you said cloth. I'm like, wait, what? I will refresh refresh it though, just in case, because I do think there was some stuff there. Hey, motion blur. Hello. All the best on the ROM. Thank you. It's so far it's going fine. The demo's been out. People have seemed to enjoy it, and now we're just adding more moves and kind of chilling. Okay. What move did I say we were working on now? I've already forgot. Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch. Cerebi Bullet Punch. Honestly, Drill Peck works really well here. The user strikes the foe with a flurry of punches. All right, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Excellent. All right, so this one, let's change you to Steel. Good old Steel. And this one, Bullet Punch. I mean, not Bullet Punch. Drill Peck works super well. Honestly, Drill Peck can hit foe in a circle, right? Because Drill Peck's animation in Gen 3, I'm pretty sure is just the circle, like Pedia. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Let's just make a needle arm. Also set up spikes. What about grass spikes? Where's the grass spikes? That's where I want to know. Chat, what would the grass spikes be? All right, okay. Bump. Maybe I should move this over here so that way I don't forget to minimize it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Tucks the head in and does the drilling. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. Lead seat on entry, could I do that? Is that possible to be a move? I wonder if it would do damage, because when you do stuff that's like primary, that's what grass spikes would be. 1 second, I need to do research now. It wouldn't do damage? Okay, I didn't think so. Spikes. Yeah, because it's a hazard. Also, chat, I don't know why, but I thought spikes was like always normal. I was wrong though. I was very, very wrong. Okay, bullet punch. Bam, done. The next move is Smart Strike. Chat, is Smart Strike physical? It is, right? Smart Strike. Repoint this one. A 0. Smart Strike. Sharp 4. User stabs the target. Or I'm gonna put the foe. Lock on, yeah, lock on for sure. Would it make sense to stab with a horn? Like, I feel like half the things that learn Smart Strike don't have maybe they do all have horns. Do they all have horns? Cortana doesn't have no horn. Does it? Does Cortana have a horn? I mean, I guess those are horns. I guess it is. Is affected by topping. That'd be cool to do. I don't know how I'd do that, but it does look like it's cool. The foe with a sharp horn. This never misses. All right, I guess I could put this attack. Never misses. I'm pretty sure this is all good. Let me count. If this one's good, they're all good. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. Okay. All right. So Smart Strike, right? I feel like I definitely think I want to look at Smart Strike. Smart Strike Bulbapedia. Also, I should probably do its like base power and stuff like that. It is. Did I put 70 on here? I'm pretty sure I left it the same base power. Yeah, 70. Never misses. 15 EP. I don't think I need to change aerial. The effect accuracy? No, I don't. 15 physical. Well, it was physical, right? Yeah, it is physical. All right, Bulbapedia. All right. Chad, there's no move animations for Smart Strike. Are you telling me no one learns Smart Strike, or no one uses Smart Strike? What the? Smart Strike's in Mystery Dungeon? Smart Strike's in the Mystery Dungeon I played. I don't remember Smart Strike. All right, well, lock on for sure. Oh, I just realized. I just super realized something. We're gonna have to redo Bullet Punch's animation. I forgot Vampire Ghost was on. Drill pick. Clear format. Okay, so I don't know. Let me see if this breaks something real quick, chat. Actually, you know what? I am too afraid Let me go back here. Okay, so at this point, there should not be another move. There is. Okay, so forward. Forward. Okay, so at this point, it should be fine. I'm just gonna, I know this is like a waste of space, but I'm afraid of like breaking something. Lock on effect and then horn attack. Yeah, lock on and then horn attack. I just needed to fix bullet punch, and hopefully it actually is fixed. All right, lock on. Horn attack. Default. All right, copy code. Copy address. All right. Save. All right, makes contact, mirror move, King's Rock, protect, physical. I need to adjust these back, but that's fun. 70, 15. Never miss. Yep. Excellent. We're cooking, gamers. Sturdy's Gen 5 effect on my Emerald Act. That's something I want to do. I want to see if I can get Sturdy to not suck. I'm going to watch some videos about thumb code too to see if I can change the abilities a little bit, at least for the AI. Okay, so we'll minimize this. Our next move is, believe it or not Smart Strike 2. It is Iron Buster. Iron Buster. So this is a custom move. Chance, lower defense chance, 10, 120 base power, 85 accuracy, 8 PP, physical, contact. All right, chat. Iron Buster, right? What do you guys think a definition or description for Iron Buster to be? And then we'll have to do like a move animation for it. I imagine it to be like something like just a big steel like slam that breaks up the ground. Is there... So I think it was just some kind of Mega Man blaster. Yeah, I didn't want to do that because of Steel Beam. Oh, what about this? The user slams into the foe. With the force of chat, what's something that's like heavy? Bulldozer. Is that going to make bonk into a move? I mean, we could, yeah. Also, I'm gonna leave it like this. For anyone that gets this reference, I guess they would get it. Something heavy, you say? Yeah, that's why I put the bulldozer. This is way too much, but 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, it's too long. She literally just described headbutt. Steamroller didn't fit though. I was hoping bulldozer would be close enough with the force of a maybe it's like with its slams into the foe with force of tank, chance to lower. Oh, this user, I really probably should put lowers defense 10%. All right, chat, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to. That's the only way I'm getting this description to fit. It's gonna be a little scuffed, but it gets the point across. All right, so what has like a huge impact? Like, if you guys were thinking of like getting hit with a tank, where's the JoJo animation? Did I also? Yeah, we did Smart Strike. Okay. Funny that found some OPS patches to add, but they ruined battles. That's unfortunate. Your mom? Bro, Poketail! I'm banning you. Not really. I'm banning you though, but not really. I can't believe I see that. Also, what OPS patches did you find? Okay. Buff up, and then all right. Like just like full force. Giga Impact doesn't exist. So would Double Edge be it? Is Double Edge like the strongest like? Wait, what is Dynamic Punch? Does Dynamic Punch? Dynamic Punch. Actually, Dynamic Punch might work. Because it's just like a massive like thing. I think I'm gonna go dynamic. Dynamic. Then Dynamic Punch, and then Heavy Shake. Bam. Bam. I think that'll work. Your fifth roll hit is the start since you roll back before you launch forwards. Let me look and see. I don't know. No, I have just roll out. And I don't think rollout. I didn't think about rollout, but rollout. Bulbapedia. I spelled Bulbapedia. Chat, here's how I spelled Bulbapedia right now. And faster battle animations. Oh, I assume when you said broke, I thought you meant like it made it easy, but that sounds like, yeah. I spelled Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia. B-U-L-B-P-E-D-A-I. And probably close enough to it though. I kind of like, I wish it was in here. Where you can use the edit move. It's called Move Animation Creator. That's the name of the thing. You know, we've already got it. Although that could be cool. That could have been a cool idea. Or, I mean, it is a cool idea. We'll probably be fine with that, though. All right, so that's that. That's steel. All right. So the next one, chat. The next one's going to be very easy. So we're on to fire moves. And the first thing that I'm adding, Fire Fang. Turns out Fire Fang, yeah. Did I put chance to burn? Yeah, chance to burn. Chance to burn. Burn hit chance. All right. Don't worry though, I'm making Fire Fang not awful. It's a 60, 100, 15, and just a 10% chance to burn. Fire Fang. Sorry. Is Fire Fang one word? It's not. It's two. I got it. Bots the user bots the foe with a flame cloaked, or with its fangs coated. You know what? I should just copy this. The user bots with flame coated fangs. Oh, I didn't realize Fire Fang can flinch. Better get a burn heal, yeah. This can burn the foe. But yeah, I'm adding all the Fang moves. They might not flinch, but that's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. All right. Fire Fang should be easy. Right? Like, bot and probably just Ember Flames and advanced color. Probably like that, right? I need to actually look at Ember to see what the flames are for it. Ember Bulbapedia. Bumpadum. Chad, do we think Ember Flames are enough? I enjoy your ramen got stuck before the first gym. As in, like, you couldn't get to the first gym because of a trainer? Or, like, you found a glitch that actually didn't let you proceed? If it's the first one, it's probably the Shuckle trainer. The trainer May? Oh, you couldn't be May? Yeah, fire is lame, but it doesn't need anything. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it Ember Flames. Fire. Fire Punch? What is Fire Punch's Fire Punch? Like, you couldn't beat May? Oh, no. Oof. Well, May, I will let you guys know in 2.0, May has been moved. Also, I'm going the wrong way. I think that's scattered flames. I think. I'm gonna roll with scattered flames. I don't know why, chat. I'm just now deciding to do this. But we're gonna actually do it properly. Actually, wait. Okay. Never mind. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, I moved May. May is no longer there. Alright. Seer is our next one. Funny that you start on a sign that says not to nuzlocke the ROM, because the ROM is not intended for nuzlocks. I've added quite a bit though from 2.0. Just like quality of life stuff. I'm looking to add more quality of life stuff. All right, Seer. 20, 100, 8 PP. Actually, I'm gonna leave this one 5 PP. So this is similar to Nuzzle, except it's the burn. They're using rare cane. You should use rare cane. It makes your life easier. One thing I also want to look into is making it to where you don't lose money when you lose a fight. I just don't know where it's at in the ROM to do that. All right, so I'm gonna look at Nuzzles. Nuzzle. Chad, do you guys think Seer should be physical or special? User X by burning by, I assume it's actually I guess it would be physical. Grabbing the bow and raising and burning. Grabbing and, let me do this. Grabbing and burning the foe. There we go. All right, so Seer, right? What would, if I feel like Scattered Flame is fine for this. Probably just like tackle, right? I feel like it would have to be physical. I feel like tackle and then the Scattered Flames animation. I feel like that's probably the best option here. So that's what I'm trying to think. Is there an animation that's like grab? Grab. I can't think of one. Chad, does anyone else know of an animation that would be like you grabbing? Well, like the only thing that comes to my mind technically is Seismic Toss, but it's just because of the animation. Or like just because of the anime. There's not really grabbing. Yeah, I didn't think there was. Oh, Vice Grip. Crush Claw doesn't exist. Ollie, hello. What about Vice Grip, though? Although I think Vice Grip is just a line. Grip. But Clamp, maybe? Yeah, Vice Grip is just the line. Gen 4 Vice Grip would work, though. But unfortunately, that's not here nor there. Clamp. Bulbapedia. Chat, look at, what do you guys think? Like, one sec. Crush Claw? Crush Claw's a Gen 4 move. I'm pretty sure. Is it Gen? Oh, is it? Did I? Did I delete Crush Claw then? I might have skipped Crush Claw. One sec. Let me look at this. We'll look at this. Crush Grip. Oh, one sec. All right, chat. Bear with us. But like, what about that animation? That's kind of like a grab animation, right? Also, Crush. I did delete Crush Claw. So Crush Claw doesn't exist. It got turned into another move. Don't know which one. Kinda. I feel like that works more than Tackle. I wonder what to turn Crush Claw into. I'm making a VR game? Oh, sounds fancy. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, chat. Which one do you guys think, Tackle or Clamp? I prefer Clamp. Yeah. Tackle's an OG move. I mean, it's just like the animation, but Clamp looks more what it is. So chat, the new question is, what do you guys think I turned Crush Claw into? That's why I didn't think it was a Gen 3 move anymore, because I couldn't find it when I was looking for it. Turns out that's why. That would be why. Okay. All right, so this next one is Moltres' signature move. So this move is actually a status. I need to look and see. Will-O-Wisp. Contact, match code, protect, yeah. Is the game gonna have a new region? It's just base Kanto, but it's expanded Kanto. It's expanded Kanto. Priority 1. Willow. Primary. Burn? Burn. Burn. Primary? With a lot of like new cities, some new gym leaders and stuff like that. Okay. The best thing I could think of for this is Primal Blaze. 0 hits everyone. Moltres signature. Andreas, hello, welcome. Scattered Seer. Scattered Seer, except it isn't going to be 100% accurate. I'm going to make it 90% accurate. Oh, I need this. And it's got priority, which I think is kind of unique. Signature move. This hits everyone. This. Been Minecraft building all day? Oh, nice. I saw your stream, but I was too busy at work. This. All right, chat. How would you say this hits everyone and burns, has a chance to burn everyone? This, this, a signature move. This burns everyone on the field. It means everyone. You burning, I need it. I have an idea for it. So it actually needs to burn everyone. I need it to actually hit everyone. Not both opponents. Let's see. Yeah. This burns everyone. I think this burns everyone on the field. With Moltres. Maybe I just I also probably should put in here about priority. You know what? Moltres burns everyone on the field. Is it even better? These moves are supposed to be very strong. Burns everyone on the field with +1 priority. Chat, does this sound stupid? Moltres burns everyone on the field because the only Pokemon that's getting this move is Moltres. Moltres, like all the birds will have one exclusive move. Moltres burns everyone on the field with +1 priority. Say the name is a good way to get your host belongs to that specific Pokemon. Smeargle? So you can't catch Smeargle. I've removed Smeargle. Smeargle is one of the Pokemon that's not available. Because there's way too many ways of abusing it. I've seen VGC. I know what that thing does. All right. I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's good. So if no Smeargle, then it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I should do this. Okay. So the Mega Smeargle. Yeah. Maybe say Scorches. Oh yeah. Scorches. Does that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, I assume that's enough. I spelled scorches, right? Scorches everyone on the field with yeah, with +1 priority. Yeah. Cool. All right, so yeah, that fits. All right, so now the animation. Turn off advanced settings. All right, so is it just like fire spin? Yeah. Surrounding flames. What is? I need to actually look at Will-O-Wisp. Maybe do heat wave as the base. Because Will-O-Wisp is going to be like a target. Like maybe heat wave, surrounding flames, or maybe fire spin here, and then Will-O-Wisp flames. Because heat wave's animation like hits everything. It like turns it red. Also, I'm just now realizing could have used heat wave too for ominous wind. Oh. Oh, with... Oh, you can't put +1 priority. 3 at the time, yeah. Do the shake and turn red effect and the add flame cycle from Outrage. I could. That sounds like work. I need to fix this with... increased... this, build. Let me do this real quick. This move goes first. Does this fit? One sec. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, this move goes first. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I also kind of forgot Heat Wave was Gen 3. I don't know why, but it's fine. I think this will be fine. I think this is I think this will be cool. It's probably gonna be a very long code though. Yep. All right, Moltre's signature move. Yeah. All right. And I think that works for that. Yeah, priority things like with haste. I could put with haste, but I'm pretty sure this game goes first more. Yeah, it's starting to strike first. This move. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it as this move goes first. This move, because it wouldn't make sense to say this move goes haste or this move moves with haste. Because it's too long. If I wasn't limited by like, you know, Gen 3's awful 4-line 18 character limit, maybe. I gotta try to think of snappy moves. Okay, that's all for fire. So the next one, let me repoint this. For a coast signature that places work move Frozen World. Oh, there's a speed. I do have Articuno's name, like the move name. I haven't got it figured out yet, but I haven't figured out anything past. I don't think we'll get to that today. I do have Zapdoses though. I just need to get like the base power for it. Aqua Jet. Water, 40, 30, +1. Physical, makes contact. Yep. Cool. The user lunges at the foe at high speeds. Always. Speeds with haste. For you, Joy. With haste. That's not what I needed. Alright, oh, wait a minute. That was about to be dumb. 100. Yeah, there we go. The problem with Articuno, just talking about it, by the way, is ice is so bad. Like, I'm trying to think of a way. My only thing that I could think of is to, like, give it an Omni Boost move that's, like, in, like, a 50% chance of Omni Boosting. Or some insane move like that. That does damage as well. I feel like Moltres is just gonna be a very strong, like, single target move, probably, but we'll get there. Oops, I don't want to do that. Get out of here. That default. So quick attack and like water bubbles, probably. A crashing thunder. I don't know if I want Zapdos to have recoil for it. I've got it called, it's in the sheet. I've got it called Rising Volt. I don't know if Rising Voltage fits. I was gonna look at it and see if it does. Maybe the effect from Waterfall. Maybe? I mean, I could, yes. I could also just do Waterfall and Water Bubbles. Dive's hit effect could also work. Oh, you know what? That actually might be better. Dive. Turn 2. Literal moves is 12. Yeah, I don't know if Rising Voltage fits. That's why I put Rising Volt. Also, Crashing Thunder is way more than 12. Probably. 4. I think that's probably more than 12. Let me look at Dive's thing. Dive. And then, like, bubbles. Water bubbles. Also, gamers, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, I think Dive would be fine. Then was an example. Rising volt is 11. See, I perfect it. Yeah, I think Dobbs works. And then there's water bubbles. Copy. Bum, bum, bum. All right, perfect. But need to go back up here. All right, Aqua Jet was like the only water move that we had added that I could think of. But I do feel like there needs to be like another like 75-ish. Well, I guess there's muddy water. I should also probably put like testing on all those. Needs testing. One sec, let me do this, chat. Or like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, exactly. Exactly. I did, chat, for the first time ever, I did cut my own hair yesterday. Absolutely. Also, chat, yell at me if I forget this, because I forget it all the time. But also, chat, a more important thing, Egglock should be the second. I am bald. I took some, I was gonna say peanut butter, but that's not what I wanted. Some duct tape and just ripped it off. That's how I shaved my head. Clearly. Okay, so I think we're probably good on water. All right, so there, peanut butter. Yeah, oops. That's how I get the hair follicles to stick together, you know, and really it makes it just way easier to just like rip the top off type deal. All right, so grass is next, and I added a lot of grass moves. 90, 10. Spadef. Chance. Lower Spadef. 10. 0. I just realized everyone has been checked, by the way, so this Aqua Jet was about to be super strong. Yeah. That's why my hair is so beautiful, is because of that. Repoint this one. Energy ball. Chat, is energy ball one word or two words? It's two, right? I feel like it's two. All right. Makes contact. Nope. Special. Now, for the kids watching, we're gonna put peanut butter in your hair. That and glue. Combine them. All right. Don't actually do that. I just typed in CeraVe glue. What am I doing? Energy ball. Don't forget the tar. Nature. The user draws power. That's probably too much, right? Power. How much is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep. Draws power from nature and fires it at lethal. All right. Probably should save. I haven't saved in a fat minute. Okay, chat. So, energy ball, right? What would be a good energy ball? I feel like color for this. Let me do default. Reset this. Energy ball. Lime green shadow ball. Probably. Shadow ball. I like shadow ball, and then no background because if that's the ghost background. Oh, that's a good call. That's a good call. What are the Giga Drain bubbles? One sec. I need to look and see what Giga Drain looks like. Giga Drain Bulbapedia. Oh, the bubbles are the things that go back to... The things that go back. Okay. Interesting, there's different ones from Azure, Mega Drain, and whatchamacallit. So. Wait, does the particle color affect the animation? Like, would the water bubbles here be green? Maybe I should always just have it default. Or no background. Yeah, they'd be green. Okay, the water bubbles wouldn't be too bad then. Cause there's like always like bubbles. Perfect. Chat, look at me go. Look at me go. All right. Cool. All right, next new move. Repoint this one. Needs tested. All right, so this one we have Vine Lash. Oh, I did Vine Lash twice. No, I put Ivy Lash. So there's Vine Whip, Ivy Lash. Now we have Vine Lash. So when's the Bulbasaur nerf? Never. Vine Lash. All right. I need, what is Vine Whips? Vine Whip. Oh, I also added Vine Wrap because having Wrap and Constrict is stupid. Bulbasaur is already underperforming. What? Bulbasaur is never underperforming. Foes are struck with thick vines. With dummy, thick. Okay. With mass, huge, whip-like vines. Hitting both foes. Would it make sense saying both foes, or like I wanted to hit both? Also, chance to paralyze, hit chance 30% chance to paralyze, 110, 80 accuracy, only 8 PP. Flawless Bolster can be obtained before Gym 1. Yeah, but here's the thing. All the starters are always level 5, and their catch rate's been adjusted. So, you know, just because it's there doesn't mean it's easy to catch. Does not mean it's easy to catch. Also, does that make sense? Hitting both foes. Can PRZ. Pam. Probably like this though. Makes sense. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Perfect. I'll have to not have punctuation there, but all right. This is physical for sure. Does make contact. Doesn't have priority. So it would be like Vine Whip times like 10. What's a good like Vine Whip times 10 animation? Actually, isn't Vine Whip like really lame in Gen 3? Wow. I mean, I guess it's kind of lame everywhere. A thick line, not leaf blade, wouldn't work. What would be? A good grass move for it. Because the only thing I could think of is Vine Whip's like really thin. Leaf Blade, I'm pretty sure Leaf Blade has... Leaf Blade. I think Leaf Blade's got like actual leaves. Yeah, Leaf Blade has leaves. Chat, can you guys think of any other thing that would be like... Also, it's a good thing you buffed it right. I can't remember if I buffed Leaf Blade. I'm in animation though. What did I do? Yeah, Leaf Blade's buffed to 80 base power. Or nerfed to 80 base power. One of the two. It's 80 base power. Oh, I forgot about Present Bomb. Actually, wait, what is Poison Tails? Like one of the tail moves, maybe. Poison Tail. Spin User Slam? Maybe? Let me see what Poison Tail looks like, though. Oh, Poison Tail's lame! It's gonna look pretty lame back then. The only grass move is Frenzy Plant, but that's more attacking with roots, yeah. Fade, but not you. I could do like leaves. What'd you say? Spin User, Slam, Heavy Push. Is Spin User one of them? Spin user. Am I being gaslit about spin user or am I blind? Maybe like slam. What is advanced setting? I do want it to be green. What does slam look like? Slam. You see this was the weakest. Not make it teal? No, teal wouldn't be, it wouldn't work. Slam. And then also teal pixel, hello. And then heavy shake foe. Yeah, vine moves are really brutal to do. All right, we're gonna copy this. This is where it's gonna be. Spin user is a before effect. That's what I thought, and I couldn't find it. Spin user. I do not see. Shake up, slot shine, user yawns. Unless it's move circle user. Is that what it is? Move circle. Excellent. Okay, we'll do this. We'll go with what Poketel said on it. I'm trusting your judgment. Copy. Boom, 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 boom. Also, for anyone that's just now tuning in or lurking, we are making a Pokemon ROM hack. I wanted to try to get through grass moves, but there's like 6 of these things. Okay. So this next one, Poketel, I was gonna add Solar Blade to the move, like to the game. How would I, I'm gonna reset it to default here. Termos, hello, welcome. I'm just gonna do this default. Yeah, I'm doing good. So Solar Blade was the next thing I was gonna add, but I don't know if it's possible to add. I mean, I guess it is always possible to add everything. So there's not much to use. Well, I mean, like, I assume charge first turn is like what solar, like, or is Solar Beam its own thing? Because I was actually gonna do what Solar Beam does with it. Is Solar Beam charge first turn? Razor Wind damage? Razor Wind is buffed. It's a completely different move in this game. What's this ROM hack about? It's gonna be a difficulty hack with a handful of like quality of life stuff. I just feel like Solar Blade could be a cool like move, but I don't know if charging first turn is Solar Beam or not, and Solar Beam doesn't do it. So it's the same Pokemon forms. No, there's Delta species, and there's custom moves. Solar Beam is especially requires 2 separate animations. That's what I was wondering. It does charge first, but it's got 2 separate animations, and I don't know how it would handle the animation script. Delta versions, yeah, think of them like Pokemon with different toppings. They were regional forms before they were considered regional forms. Maybe I just don't do Solar Blade then, if it's gonna be like a big pain. Because it does charge first, but with its 2 separate animations, I don't know how it's gonna handle that. Also uncheck this. Maybe I do remove Solar Blade. Bug Dragon Flygon? You'll have to play it to find out. Version 1.21 is out now. I probably should have put my GitHub here. For people that want to play the ROM hack or playtest it, not Ganondorf's organ. This is an OOT. Here. I'm not signed in. Oh my God. There you go. You can download the patch itself and play it. And in my Discord has a link to all. Actually, it's also there, but it's got a link to everything as well. Pay me about $399.99 to play the next update early. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna skip Solar Blade. If it's got like a special thing, add it. Okay. Make Discord or website for something for the game. I'm not gonna make a whole Discord for it, but my Discord has its own thing, and I already have a Discord, so I don't see a reason to make another one. So, all right. Well, we're not gonna do Solar Blade then. So the next one, Petal Glide. All right. Done. 40, 30, 40, 100, effect 0, +1 priority. Okay. Oh, never mind. I found it. Yeah. Exclamation point Discord also does it. All right. So chat. Also, no one yelled at me that I left this screen on. So chat. I was thinking of like priority grass moves because I was like, I want to add a lot more priority moves. Ideally, one for every top. But I don't know if I will add one for every top, but probably will add one for every top. I think the only one that doesn't have one at the moment is Fire, Ground, and Bug, and Dragon, and Psychic, and Dark. Okay, maybe there's a lot more that's not having it there. Forest Flash. I like Petal Glide because it's like I think I actually made this one special. Electric. I did make Flash priority. Wait, what? Lawsuit from Nintendo? No. ROM hack's free. ROM hack is free. The user, here we go. I'm gonna keep a Petal Glide. The user glides. You did add priority fire. It's just not, yeah. Well, I mean, I did add a priority fire move, but yeah. The user glides along petals, striking the foe with haste. Does this fit? No, there's no way this line fits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, I miscounted. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21. User glides. Yeah, that ain't fitting. Striking the foe with haste. Do you have any experience with fan games? I don't have any experience making fan games. This is actually the first time I'm making a ROM hack in general. But if you're talking about just playing fan games and ROM hacks, I've played several. That's what's tomorrow's stream. Is Fan Game Tuesday. I'm feeling called out. Joy, I only am doing this because you my homie. And I always appreciate your input. And in this description, it makes sense. But I appreciate your words of wisdom. Your words of wisdom. Okay, so Petal. I need to look at Petal Dance. Petal Dance. Why do all the grass moves suck? Like animation wise. As just the maker of Pathways the other day, I can probably say I'm contributing the end result. Oh, congrats. Congrats. It was very special. I don't have the time. Time is a big thing. Time is a big thing. Okay, so pedal dance. I just want the pedals for pedal dance. I guess leaves, quick attack, and razor leaf blades. I suggest adding vehicles. Vehicles are important. I think this is probably good for a grass priority move. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, dark pulse is there, so I need to be careful of that. All right, what did I have? Did I have this as a physical? I had it as special, but I feel like it has to be physical. No. They have good grass moves before Gen 4. They had... They had Leech Seed. Leech Seed's a pretty good move before Gen 4. I'm just saying, Leech Seed's pretty good. Leech Seed's pretty good. Also, chat, if you haven't already, make sure to like the video. Helps me out a lot, and I give you guys things. Also, no one yelled at me again. No one's yelling at me. Oh, what did I do? All right. Okay. Cool. We're back in Gen 3 too, the point where competitive is more common second rock slide. Using use HP rock than use rock slide. Surely my buffed rock slide isn't going to be too broken. All right. Seed bomb. Seed bomb, baby. Seed bomb sure has... Wait, does Leech Seed use... One second, I need to look at Leech Seed. Leech Seed. Leech Seed actually might be turbo based here. One sec. But I need to see the animation for it up front. Oh, chat, Leech Seed works perfectly. Like, Leech Seed, I kid you not, Leech Seed's animation is literally just bullet punch, or Seed Bomb's animation. I would have used bullet. That's what I was gonna do, is bullet punch, bullet seed, or I was going to use egg bomb, but no, I'm gonna use Leech Seed. Seed bomb. Wait, chat, is seed bomb one word? 2 words. They got it 2 words. I don't know. Why do I think every move is 2 words? 1 word. Seed bomb. Seed bomb. 85 base power is what I have. It does not make contact, but it is a physical move. 15 PP. No special things. Sarah boy seed bomb. The user, why does Seed Bomb's description suck? Chat, have you guys ever read Seed Bomb? You were thinking that slimes were one word? Maybe, probably. Have you guys ever read Seed Bomb's description? Let me read Seed Bomb's description. The user slams a barrage of hard shelled seeds down on the target from above. User slams a barrage of hard seeds down on the foe. There we go. I'm gonna drop all my hard seeds. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Raj, you need a word there? That imply multiple hits? I don't know. That's what it's got though. Barrage of hard seeds. Hard seeds. All right. None. Leech seed. All right, chat. Someone needs to convince me not to use, one sec, is present? No, it's not. All right, I don't need convinced, never mind. Stealth. Chat, is explosion too much? I feel like explosion's probably fine, right? I'll put a lime green color to it. It's probably fine. I will not give you priority though. All right, let's just start here. Cool. Cool. Okay, so that's Seed Bomb. Okay, all right, I've got another one here. Chat, grass is really getting a buff here, but I don't know how I want to do this one. Joy's Wrath. I'm contemplating it. I am contemplating it. I'm just trying to figure out a way to make it like what would get it. I could do it. I'm probably gonna do it. Just because it'd be funny. Alright, this next move, chat, is another custom move that I thought of while I was asleep one day. One day I was asleep and bam, Flower Veil. Veil? Level 100, Hound Hour only, but then it wouldn't be usable. Special. Okay, oops. 75 chance. Confusion hit chance. 30. It's actually, yeah, isn't it? It's an ability, but that's why I put VALE. See, it's different. It's different. Different, chat. My thought, okay, it's because I was watching a clip. All right, chat, I got a story time. I was watching a clip of the anime, and Lakiko, her Meowscarada, it sounded like she said Flower Veil, which I'm pretty sure it's just Flower Trick. But I thought it would be cool to add it, and I totally didn't forget Flower Veil's an ability, but it would be cool to add it as like a special grass move to chance to like confuse, because it's like, oh, a mystical veil type deal. Anyways, chat, look, it was just a clip. I do want to watch all of the anime at some point, and maybe I will. Maybe I'll convince my girlfriend to do it. I don't know if she will though. We've been watching, well, we've been on a little bit of a break, but we've been watching Shangri-La Frontier. But maybe when we finish that, I can con her into watching the Pokemon anime. She's a Pokemon fan. I don't think it'd be too hard to do. But chat, Flower Veil like this, right? Valley? Wait, really? You know what? Flower Valley, Flower Veil. Yeah. All right, chat. Yes, really. Interesting. The more you know. Also, chat, if you haven't already, this stream's sponsored by no one, but I am going to get a water, so make sure you hydrate. All right. The user coats itself in flowers, tricking the foe. Tricking the foe. Tricking the foe. Striking. Yeah, with your imaginary girlfriend. No. Codes itself, and the user. Wait, the user surrounds itself in a valley of flowers, confusing the foe. Bam. 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 What about that description, chat? What about that description? I think that's a pretty aptly Merlin's Garden of Avalon. Boom, boom, boom. Looks good? I think so. 30% chance for confusion too. I think it's pretty solid. Oh, I need to fix this though. All right, chat. Now hear me out. Gate, keep, garden, gas slot. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Because your imaginary lover? She's not imaginary. I promise. I know. It's all fun and games. All right, chat. What would be... probably like leaves and like safeguard. Safeguard. Chat, is safeguard not in Gen 3? Chat, I got nothing for this animation actually. It is. I'm just stupid. Still got his girlfriend to be productive? Apparently so. Look, we all need to be productive here. I've got at least 100 more moves to add. Like, what does safeguard look like? It's okay though, chat. I know you guys are just poking fun. Safeguard. Pedal dance surrounds you. Oh, maybe I just do pedal dance. Pedal dance. And then, like, she goes to another school, she's too busy, so you can't meet with her gaslight. 100 more moves until stream ends? No. And then, like, paralysis? Right? Like the paralysis deal? Chat, just realized this is a custom Pokemon. And that's a Karibo. Whatever. Those are Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters? Oh, wait! Is that the dude? The dude that's on the shark? Oh my god, it is, isn't it? The Fisher guy? Yeah! Yeah! Freaky fish guy, yes. Freaky fish guy. All right, create the animation. We're gonna roll with this, chat. Holy, look at this animation for this. All right, cool deal. Cool deal. All right, our next move is one we all know and love and is a signature move for our boy Torterra, except not really. I just about typed Torterra. Wood hammer. No, I'm not a freaky frog guy. What is this? Okay, so I did change wood hammer. I did want it to be normal wood hammer. Why is there a frog emote? I changed wood hammer to be 100 and only 25% recoil with 8 pp. 0. Mainly because there's like Bond Lash, which is already like a really strong move. So he'll hit his foes with his wood. My wood hammer. Wood hammer. Wood hammer. And then it's the signature move of Sudowoodo. Yeah, because if you don't know, Sudowoodo's a grass top in this one. Rugged body. User slams its rugged body into the foe. The user slams its wooden body. Not. Chat, should I put wooden instead of rugged? Rugged body into the foe. The user sustains some damage. Slams wooden body into the foe without haste. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use it. This is all joy, chat. Wait, some of these are capital. My copy paste failed. The user slams its wooden. This is like if I'm topping body into the foe. Wait, no, it doesn't have wood haste. It doesn't have haste. No, I had a good one. The user lays wood body into the foe. Has sloth space? No, then they're gonna think it's negative priority. Wait, chat, that would actually be cool. Wait, can I have negative priority? What if Woodhammer is like 120 base power or 100 base power? It doesn't have recoil, but it always moves last. How would that be a cool move? Focus punch, some analytic memes. I kind of want to do that. I'm gonna put none. Negative priority. What has negative priority? Counter. -5. Okay, so you just put a negative move or negative in there. I'm gonna put -1. -1. Chat, does Woodhammer make contact? Copy paste. All right, I'm removing lazily because I think it's too long, but Slims, it does make contact. It's wooden body into the foe. Moving last. Sorry about, I had a, wait, does this work? One sec. Info at a slot pace. What have I done? Oh, created a monster is what you've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17. We've got sloth now. Sloth's pace, none. 8. Negative priority. Oh, Slack Oth's place would be so much better. Slack Oth's pace. Do you think, chat, they will understand that this has negative priority? Should I put negative priority in here? Woodhammer. -1. The saws are slow, that's on them. Right? Grass tops are great. I'm banning Poketail. I'm gonna ban Poketail after this. Sending them to the Shadow Realm. Alright, chat. Oh, let me do none here. Let me do default. I'm just gonna do dig. We're gonna do default. Of course, I'm joking, of course. It was a good run, chat. Someone spam Banhammer. I'm pretty sure I've got Banhammer in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure I got Crabhammer in there. All right, chat, so what would be Woodhammer's animation? Probably bulk up, right? Like, band. Excellent. All right, so bigger shadow user, right? And then, is there a hammer move? Hammer arm doesn't exist in Gen 3, right? No. Bulk up, the can't learn. I am being this slander. Maybe I do slam again. Wait, what's Skull Bash? Chat, it's time. Skull Bash is coming back. Skull Bash. You guys weren't ready for Skull Bash animation. Skull Bash animation actually is like low-key cracked for this. Is there any tree animations? I don't think so. There's no trees. Heavy shake foe. I want to put custom color because I can. Yawn because they're very lazy. Yes. Yes, I can. All right, what a move. What a move. All right. So, chat. I'm trying to think. Yeah. All right, so we've got electric. Here's all the stuff. Literally so lazy they sleep and topple onto them. Yeah. All right, so we have electric to do, ice, dark, and fairy. I want to try to knock out the rest of these next stream, because there's in total like another like 15 moves. Probably more than that, honestly. So we did good, chat. Memes aside, no one told me that this was still gone. Memes aside, we did good, chat. We did good. So clap, everybody. Clapped. I can't believe I got roasted on stream, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, gamers, you guys are awesome. Let me see, did we hit the lot goal? I feel like we hit the lot goal today. We did hit the lot goal, so let me give everybody some Rami coins, except Poketail. Poketail's getting banned, so Cloudbot. Also, don't forget Egglock starts the 2nd, in which case make sure to say thanks to Poketail for adding the eggs. Top on there. Reminds me of the random ogre at the start of Dark Souls 2. Oh, it does. We did great stream as always. The permanent 1 second ban, egg redeem. Chat, I need to think of some more redeems before the egg lock. I also just about added a command instead of giving everybody points. I also just about reset the database for everyone. That would have been fun. That'd have been a lot of fun. So, but yeah. Points. I just updated it. Just updated it. So yeah, gamers, tomorrow we're gonna play some more Apollo. Again, I want to try to not stream as much, mainly because I'm working on a video, and I think it's gonna be a pretty good video. I hope it actually does well. I'm worried that it's not, but that's, I guess, par for the course. So I gave everybody some points. Enjoy. If you're new here, consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a lot. I know you guys never use points on redeems, like at all. I feel like I've wasted redeems. You guys are just stockpiling points. I have to like cause the market crash or something and make everybody's points to disappear somehow in a completely ethical way. But yeah, gamers, thank you guys so much again. If you're new here, consider liking, subscribing, or becoming a member, or becoming a Twitch sub. That helps me out a tremendous amount, especially after I got dicked in the dealership with a $300 like, you know, oil change effectively. Worst moments for you. Excellent. I can't wait. But gamers, you guys are awesome. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.